We return a couple hours later, last when we saw Michael Garcia, but now he's been fed and he dipped into his temporary chocolate supply to help out the sadness. Nothing helps lift spirits than sweet, sugary treats, after all. We've also moved some things into the trunk of the police car, including our spare axe, in order to make sure we have a secondary weapon when we travel in case we need it, even though our current axe needs a few repairs itself. But we're good right now, and we can always go get some wood glue to take care of it. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, everybody. And today is the big day. We've been working for the past 2 episodes to get our mechanics and electronics skill up to snuff. And now that they are fully taken care of, we can try to hotwire our first vehicle. And the goal at the end is to have ourselves a nice little vehicle barrier at the roads at each side to ensure that those zombies who have slowly been trickling in from either side stop doing that. Ideally, we'll have a bunch of cars lined up over here in some way to block it off here, forcing them, if they really want to go around and over the fence. And then up on this side, it might be a little bit different because there's not like a good straight line to really do it. We could do it, I think I was originally thinking doing it from this wall real far across up to here. I just don't know if that's viable. We're also still going to need to make sure we have areas where we can drive. I mean, we can't block ourselves in such a way where we can't drive. So they need to be more strategic than prohibitive. So we'll look. We'll see what we can do. I also need to make sure I have a tank of gas just in case. And with each car, we can just kind of dump a gas into it and move it. And maybe we can siphon it out after if we don't want to move the car. But we're just going to take one little thing of gasoline. Let's store our aluminum. Let's store our amplifiers back in our backpacks. They're actually surprisingly heavy at 0.3 each. Nails. We don't need those right now. We'll go refill a water bottle soon. What is causing everything to be so heavy right now? It's got to be the gas can, right? We're going to take a vitamin. Well, annoying, but I wanted to go on foot. I don't want to take the car because that's unnecessary waste of gas because we're going to be using gas to just get up there. And the parking lot is not very far. This is basically full with so much trash. I'm confused why I have a bag full of this much useless trash, which I'm sure it's been like that for a long time and I'm just ignoring it, and I've ignored it. It's red. Oh, that's right. We've got cabbages that we've got to grab as soon as we can. Yeah, we got to go after those cabbages when we get back and start stashing those in the freezer. All right. Well, we just need a hunk of a car, right? We don't need much. So let's see what this one's got. Let's make sure that it's got all the wheels and I didn't pop the wheels off and move them all somewhere else. No, it's missing the muffler and the gas tank though. So, you know, that might make it hard to drive the car. The muffler, you know, take it or leave it, but the other stuff. How about this? I definitely think I ripped off everything off of those 2 vehicles. I know that there is a fire vehicle that I've wanted since I saw it. We're gonna try and grab it now. We're a little exhausted, but that's all right. Let's check the condition and make sure it's still in workable condition and that there's not already gas in it. Wow, it's in great condition. Out of gas. So we're gonna go ahead and fill this because we're gonna take this. Go to ×2. And then we'll put our axe back. Alright, let's see. So we can get in. No car, so hot wire. Hang on, I want to hit the music real quick. Sorry, music. Didn't work. So we have to, it's an attempt. Okay, so it seems it's gonna be a percentage attempt every time. All right, interesting. I'm hoping this ups both mechanics and electricity. I broke something? What am I breaking? That scares me a bit. I don't know what the hell that is. Also, is there like a key hidden over here or something? Oh, oh. Somebody, Franklin's value key. I'll take it. I think that's gonna be for that van right there, which we can absolutely take, but what am I busting? I can hear it breaking. I hope it's not anything I'm carrying. I'm breaking the front right seat. Like, what am I breaking? Maybe it's not breaking anything. It's just the I'm failing noise, but that's a very alarming I'm failing noise. I don't... There it is. Almost. Oh, look at the... There. Oh, the wires are in the ignition now. Interesting. Hello. Oh, you all heard that, but we're getting out of here. We got the fire vehicle. It's ours for the keeping. There's not much gas in it, but we don't need it to have much gas. I think we're gonna block off the other side of the road first, because it's a smaller area. Wow, this thing is fast. I don't know if it's just because it's in way better shape than my police vehicle, but it feels real fast. Alright, yeah, this is what we want. Back up. Back up. This thing must be insanely loud. I can turn it off. Oh my god, there's a ton of them. I saw another one walking over from the woods. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Did I rip this thing's muffler off? And I didn't know I did? What the hell? Even if I did, is it that loud? Alright. Holy shit. Alright, we have to go into emergency mode real quick. Unequip. Unequip. Drop them. Unequip. We're going into two-handed. I'm gonna have to go see if I can get some fixins for this thing as well. But we're going into double-handed mode, so let's do this. I know there's a knife in one of those bags. I'm probably gonna go get it. But we'll do it in a minute. This is working out just fine. I don't know where you all think you can come in over here for. Why is there thumping on the other side of that door? What? What is happening right now? I don't understand where they're all coming from, but this is a problem. Where in the hell did you all come from? They're coming in from everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Hey! Alright, we have a huge horde to deal with here. No music. Alright, my thought process right now, while being silent, is get them out of here, figure out how I had anybody in there, and just drag them away. The door wasn't open, it was closed. There's no hole in my walls, at least none that I can see, which tells me they spawned in there, which scares the shit out of me. But for now, we're just gonna lead these guys as far away as possible. Back this way. I don't know where this horde even came from. We cleared this place well, and I'm starting to think some spawning shenanigans happened, and that's kind of a bummer. Don't typically mind, but the fact that it seems like it spawned it over my fence as well is kind of a weird one. A bunch of them keep walking away. So let's go, cut through this. We're gonna go through the valley over here and loop back around. But we need to get out. Yeah, we're starting to get tired, which is a huge problem. And everything that's valuable to me is still on the ground because I went into just fighting mode. I kind of want to go get a knife out of it, though. Let's clear these guys out first. There's 3. Are you kidding me? Where are you coming from? What the fudge, dude? I'm gonna have to let them in and just fight them in here. Can you open the door, dude? Thank you. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're a fresh one. That's fine. You need to fall on the ground if you can. Where is he? Stuck? Going in? Yeah, I pushed him through the wall. Okay. We're at least gonna be clear enough to get our bags back after this, but let's just make sure all y'all are dead. Get on the ground, thank you. Come on. Now we have another axe in the car. Let's look. No, they had to have spawned. There's no other reasonable explanation. So I'm a little on the concerned side that we're gonna have ourselves zombies inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip this as our primary right now, and we're gonna go short range for inside. I can't see currently anything. Okay. Gonna leave the light on for now. I'm hoping no spawning happened in here. But we will clear it all out real quick. Real quick. I think we no, we did not. Alright, okay. The only thing I can think of is that there's no muffler on that thing and I just missed it. If there is a muffler on that thing, I do not know why so many showed up. I'm really nervous up here too. I just don't know if there's a fucking light switch. I thought it had a muffler. I'll take it for now. It gives us a little bit of light. And if it's the friggin'... Let's turn this off. It's the... We gotta sleep. If it's the generator, how come it attracted so many out of nowhere like that? It's just mind-boggling. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's turn this off. That's already off. Okay, we should be good to head back out there. Let's really double check everything. I am nervous about what could be inside here. But let's not concern ourselves too much yet. Let's get ourselves reoriented. Maybe there'll be a comment for me that tells me what the hell happened. But we dealt with it, so. Just want to make sure there's nobody out in this little hallway here. Like, I was saying, maybe they snuck into the corner there, but even if they did, they'd be in here, not the backyard. Still two. Alright, let's go take care of them really quickly. We might do some repairs after this. This certainly put a kink in things for me. Threw me for a loop. I just... Yeah, let's see. We'll pick off who hadn't joined that group, because the less we have to deal with, the better. But whatever the case was, I feel like I got a little cheated there by the game. I don't know what happened. It has a 73% muffler. 73. Now everybody's gone. The rain might have separated a bunch of them. Okay, maybe not. Knife is not looking so hot. Oh, they're all in the friggin' trees. Oh, I gotta do what I did last time, I think. Pull wide, head to the field. Let the rain cover my tracks and my footsteps as best it can. Deal with it afterward. Yeah, they're still on their way, so we're gonna go real wide. Oh, there's a freaking other group over here. Ah, this is a mistake. All right, who's straggling? Who went lone wolf? Let's kill him. I really want to repair this stuff. A couple of them just saw the fence and said, "F that," and you know what? I feel that. Oh, the freaking knife broke. Well, we're gonna go back and we're gonna get ourselves our bags, so let's go make sure we get that back. We're gonna do some weight management with those bags. I don't know why there's a bag under that corpse. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab them. Boom. I hate that there's so many new corpses sitting around. Oh, I've got 3 wood glue in my inventory, so we're gonna go ahead and yank those out of the bag real quick. I like keeping all my disinfectant and stuff on me. I like the rosewood map just in case, because we stick around this area pretty regularly. Adhesive tape will even keep, because I think I can use it to repair. We don't need 3 lighters on us. All those painkillers, we don't need all of them, but we're not going to put them here. This is not our medical supply, and all that water is fine. Okay. Then we're going to start repairing. Alright. Good enough. It's looking pretty decent. Let's go grab all those cabbages. And I'm, like, nervous as to there's maybe more back here. I'm thinking now I'm going to want to get rid of all these trees so I have way clearer vision. It doesn't look like any of the... Oh, yeah, we should check fences. Is the fence decaying? Can you climb this stuff? No breaks in the fence here. No breaks in the fence. Nowhere. None that I can see. Is it possible that they broke in over here? I mean, I guess it's possible, but it didn't happen. And if they did, how they walked a real long while and didn't get caught in anything, which doesn't make any sense. All right, we're gonna harvest our cabbages. This is gonna be a nice little perk for our farming skill. We've had a pretty good fucking gunshot, dude. Are you serious right now? I just freed everything up. All I'm saying is I just dragged away all those zombies, and now you put a gunshot over to the north area where you're gonna pull even more. Let's get out ahead of this now. Let's see if anybody's coming or if the rain helped drown out the noise. This is why I want a barrier too. See, if we already had a barrier, we would have been alright. Alright, nothing. Yeah, if we had a barrier already, think about how that horde would have had to go. If we really want to get dirty, we do multiple strategic barriers to force to choke them through specific points. But that's for the future. Let's just get up some basic barrier defenses first, and let's get all our cabbages harvested. I think this is going to be our last farming harvest until the winter sets in, so I'm not going to do any more cabbage seeds. Nothing like a fresh cabbage right out of the cabbage patch, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, positively, refreshingly delicious. We have a freezer overpacked with cabbages now, so let's go ahead and start putting these in the fridge. We'll leave sad cabbages until they start going. Actually, we should probably just go put them in the compost. So let's grab sad cabbages and compost the sad cabbages. But we gotta have at least 2 cabbages a day. That's what Michael Garcia's new diet is gonna consist of, is basically 2 full cabbages daily. Maybe he'll dip into his sweets eventually, but now's not the time. He's already had a couple chocolates, it's more than enough. We're about out of cabbage room in the fridge, so I'm just gonna say no more cabbages and just leave all the ones outside and hope it's enough. We have like 200 cabbages, so that's like 100 days worth of food. That's plenty to get us through, and if we ration it properly, if we're not doing 2 full cabbages and we start rationing it towards the end, it's more along the lines of like almost 200 days. So you know, we could easily do 3/4 of the year around and be okay, right? That's like a 3/4 of the year. It's a little more than half the year, I guess, technically. But the point is, we'd have plenty to get through winter, so we wouldn't have to worry about that. I'm gonna go see if I can get another vehicle here. We also know that there were 2 zombies coming out to the parking lot when we were over there. I do wonder if that number grew. If it did, by how much? And was it another case of being spawned on top of? There's 2. It's the only 2 I see, actually, which is nice. Oh, there's 3. But still, doesn't look like we had like a zombie horde spawn in over here, which is key. Come on over, lady. We're just gonna give you a shove. On the ground! On the ground! Oh, I can't wait to get a police outfit in the new build. On the ground. Stop resisting! Okay, we actually do have a key to the van up here, so I actually want to peep it real quick. Oh, I don't have any gas. So, unless it has gas, we can't do anything. Totally forgot to bring gas. Not gonna lie to you. Just slipped the mind. What a framed shot here of me stomping on a zombie you can't see. You just see a couple blood spurts up and that's it. Cinematic. Alright, do you have gasoline? Why is the key like weirdly blue? No, I ripped the gas tank out. In my quest, my never-ending quest for education. Educating myself specifically. I, ripped out the gas tank of near everything. Maybe that's why the key was blue? Okay, you still got everything, which is a good sign. No gas, but we can easily get some gas. Okay. Let's see if there's a trunk open. I was hoping maybe there was a gas tank. Can I get into this one? I can. Unlock that. Nothing in the seats. There's some good stuff here, but nothing we need. I'm a little nervous. We should go back, I guess, and get a gas tank, but we at least got one car over here, and that horde certainly threw us for a loop. But that just shows, as long as you're patient and you think your way out of the situation, you're good. You can always draw a horde away. You can always free yourself from that. It's when you panic, maybe try to take the horde head on, that's when you start having issues. The horde is the only danger. I wasn't really in fear for my life. Let's just put it that way. My fear and my anxiety and my frustration with the horde came from potential destruction of everything I was built. There were some inside, which is bizarre. They were banging on the door on the inside, banging on the door on the walls on the outside. I don't know how they got in, and I was afraid I was going to lose everything that I worked for. My biggest fear was that I was going to pop in here, and there was just going to be this massive horde that had, like, popped in and phased through the walls or something. But we got lucky, and we're good. I still love this base that we've worked on, but we're going to say goodbye to Michael Garcia for now. It's raining anyway. We need to get some gas. We're going to head back out on the next one to hopefully grab a few more cars for our benefit. But all we need is just enough gas to get us over there. So, till then, we'll say goodbye to Michael Garcia and see him in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.